Hi everyone, it's Celia, Chelsea West Village Real Estate. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to take a stroll through Little Island, which is a man-made park that opened in 2021. Before I get started, however, I'd just like to ask, in the event you're getting value out of my video, would you be so kind as to consider subscribing to my channel? And of course, if you decide to rent, buy, or invest in real estate in the Chelsea community or the nearby communities of the village and surrounding areas, if you keep me in mind to assist you with the process, it will be my pleasure. So now getting back to our tour of Little Island. Little Island is a 2.4-acre park that was generously funded by media magnate Barry Diller, who happens to be fashion designer Diane von Furstenberg's husband. So Mr. Diller generously donated $260 million to have Little Island constructed. He wanted this park to be a wonderful community space for both New Yorkers and visitors alike to enjoy. So Little Island has over 350 different species of flowers and plants. As I mentioned, it's a wonderful place for people to come enjoy nature or to exercise, meditate, take photos, and of course dine. So you'll notice the design, it looks like champagne flutes. Some people say it also looks like tulips. So Mr. Diller had commissioned British architect Thomas Heatherwick to design Little Island. Heatherwick, you might recall, is also the designer of the Lantern House, which is a wonderful luxury condo property here in Chelsea, and also the Vessel in Hudson Yards. So in addition to being a place where you can stroll and enjoy nature, Little Island also has several free programming events that occur throughout the year. So we have a wonderful amphitheater that seats over 600 people. So we'll take a stroll over to the amphitheater to have a look. You can see straight ahead Hudson Yards. Over here we have children's play area. There are a lot of offices across the street, and of course a lot of luxury condo properties. So prior to becoming this wonderful park for everybody to enjoy, this is a former site of Pier 54. If you'll notice those wood pegs sticking out of the water, that's all that remains of Pier 54. Pier 54 is important in our history because that's the site where the survivors of the Titanic were rescued in 1912. Another lovely view of Little Island, the tulips, or champagne flutes if you will, from the rear. So we're almost at the amphitheater. So this is the amphitheater. The amphitheater is where we have our free programming events. It seats over 600 people. So if you look out into the Hudson River, we'll see some more of Pier 54, the wooden planks. Directly across the Hudson River, we have a beautiful view of Jersey. So this is the Hoboken area of New Jersey that we're looking at. So as you can imagine, Little Island is a perfect spot to watch the sunset. So when the weather is nice, a lot of people will come here to go on the decks to observe the sunset, where you can get a picture of Hoboken, New Jersey. Okay, straight ahead behind the Twisting Tower luxury condo property, behind we have the Edge. So the Edge is our famous observatory deck at Hudson Yards. It's on 100 stories high, yes, on the 100th floor. They also have a small ice skating rink up there. So if you're adventurous, you like heights, the Edge is a wonderful place for you to visit. So that concludes our tour of Little Island. So you have one final look of it as we exit. Currently the park is open daily at 6 a.m. Little Island is also conveniently located nearby the Whitney Museum. The Whitney Museum is a museum that specializes in artwork by American artists. So if we look past the water across the street, you can get a view of the Whitney Museum. So it's, like I said, in close proximity to Little Island. After visiting the Whitney Museum, you may want to come across to the island for a meal and to watch the sunset. Or you want to start at Little Island, do a picnic, and then afterwards you go to the Whitney Museum. Okay. So I'll give you a quick panoramic view of Little Island before we say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed today's tour, and I look forward to seeing you again in the near future. Take care.